Hello everyone, DreadBC back with a pretty chipper mood today actually, because I'll be recording a non-magic video very shortly. But in the meantime, I have a daily quest that I didn't actually want to re-roll even though it's only a 500 gold quest, because today I wanted to play a deck that I kind of wanted to call Ass First, but I looked up another version just to see what the more modernized versions are running. And I came across this one, which is all in on 1-drops. Not all in, but mostly in on the 1-drops. This is Arcades High Alert. We know what it is, because I've run it before. But I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up on this one. Lands. Bant. Beautiful. Arcades the Strategist. A Dargon. A big Elder Dargon. Yes, I know it's pronounced dragon. 3/5. Flying Vigilance. Whenever a creature with Defender enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Each creature you control with Defender assigns combat damage to its toughness rather than its power, and can attack as though it did not have Defender. So, this is a Defender deck, as the more perceptive of you have probably realized. On top of that, we've got High Alert, which does essentially the same thing. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have Defender, and each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. The difference between that is, that makes Arcades attack for 5, it makes Tetsuko attack for 5. On the way up there, we've got Tower Defense. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain Reach until end of turn. Reach is very important on this one, but we'll use it less for that and more as a get in there for tons of damage, because +0/+5 before damage means you are walloping them really hard. 4 Grappling Sundews, Defenders with Reach. Also, they've got a somewhat irrelevant ability that gives them indestructible, but that costs way too much mana to really use with any kind of efficiency. 0/5 for 2, Wall of Mist. Tetsuko, very important part of this deck. Creatures you control with power or toughness, 1 or less, cannot be blocked. Arcades can be blocked. The rest of them, aside from Novice Knight, can get in there untethered. Cerulean Caretaker. Now we're getting into the 1-drops. 0/3 Defender. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Portcullis Vine. Sack a creature with Defender. Draw a card. 0/3 for 1. Resolute Watchdog. A 1/3 for 1 that has the ability to protect Arcades in the event of a board sweep or a targeted destroy target creature spell. And Novice Knight. A 2/3 for 1, which just has a great ability to stop early game plays. Really like this card against red because it even stops the Gitu Lava Runners. The Resolute Watchdog does not, and none of these others do, obviously. But name of the game is play out your Defenders, drop a High Alert, drop an Arcades, swing in with busloads of damage. And like I said, I wanted to call the deck Ass First because you're not swinging with your arms, you're swinging with your ass. Let's see what we can do here. It has been a while since I've run this. I have not seen... I don't know that I've ever actually run into more than 1, maybe 2 Arcades decks. It certainly hasn't been recently. Might not have an opponent today. This might have been a very short video. Tried to keep my introduction around the 3-minute mark. Alright, we're playing against Scoot. We've got good lands, except they come into play tapped. But we can Caretaker on turn 2, maybe draw into another land. We'll see what happens. Opponent mulls to 6. Scries to top. There you go. Alright, Resolute Watchdog, that gives us, let's see, Breeding Pool? I think I'd actually rather just use the Caretaker here. Because next turn I can play Watchdog. So let's play Watchdog. Tap an untapped creature I control. Oh yeah, gotta hit Submit. To add white, Novice Knight. Alright, and pass turn. Next turn we drop High Alert and swing in. Or attempt to drop High Alert, swing in. What do you think? Ionize? Spell Pierce. Got it. Resolve. Tap an untapped creature I control. No. Add white, thank you. Novice Knight. If we draw a land that comes into play untapped, we get to go Arcades. Okay, Wilderness Reclamation, no surprises. Of course, we're not going to draw our lands. Perfect. I guess I could have tapped an untapped creature to play Arcades, but okay. Let's see what he's if he's going to start going off this turn. Nope. Okay, so we're going to do the Arcades thing. Submit. Doesn't matter. Add a blue. Ionize or Sinister Sabotage. Okay. Pass turn. We've still got another Arcades in hand. Okay, Ooze I don't really care that much about. He can't even use its ability. Oh, yes, he can. I'm sorry, I take that back. Missing a land this whole time has really screwed us over. Got an explosion for us here. Or you just wanted to tap a piss load of mana for no good reason. Okay. Submit. That was weird. And all of my lands coming into play tapped. We need a Tetsuko really bad here. I do have the tower defense, so that's really good. Alright, he did this last time and just tapped a piss load of mana. Okay. Makes a dude. Gonna make another dude, I assume. Yep. Okay, well that comes into play untapped, but we don't need it to. Play the Sundew, draw a card. Play Tetsuko. Get counterspelled. Okay, well, your call. Block away, buddy. If he doesn't have an explosion for Tetsuko, he's pretty well done for next turn. Or I guess he could explosion on Arcades too. Nope, he wants to kill Tetsuko. He keeps hovering over him, so I'm assuming that's what he wants to do. Electoral Dominance. What you got? Chemisters? Sure. Okay. Kills Arcades. That's fine. Opt. Growth Spiral. We're just going to get valued out here now. Because we're probably going to draw like a land or a defender. Odds of us drawing what we need are pretty slim. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop this up. Concede. Yep, he had everything he needed when he needed it, and we had lands a little bit too late, and of course I missed a turn with Arcades because I forgot to tap a creature. I'm not used to playing with that card at all. That's my excuse, but I threw that game for that. Well, maybe I didn't throw. Maybe we wouldn't have won anyway, but yeah, that was... I mean, come on, he had a Spell Pierce for the high alert. And then he had Counterspell and then immediate kill spells for things. So, what are you going to do? Maybe this one will go a little bit better. Control is always the issue with this deck. They've got tons of removal and ways to stop things from coming into play, and now that Esper is the big control deck, quote-unquote. The Mortify being printed and being run commonly in Standard makes it a little tougher to run this one because they even have answers for High Alert. Not in love with this, but I might just keep it anyway because Portcullis Vine is playable. We'll draw a land. We'll pay the 2 life. Hell with it. We need to get stuff out there. If we draw a white land this coming turn, we'll play Vine Novice Knight. Ah, God. Well, we're done. They're just going to counter everything relevant that we do. Obsession. No obsession. Well, we drew 3 of our 3 high alerts. Or do we run 4? I don't remember. Either way. Let's try it out. Counterspell. Yep. That's 1. Obsession now. Storm Tamer number 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about Storm Tamers. Take 1. Leaving up 2 mana for a Counterspell. Shift the turn. Tempest Djinn. Well, he has to have exactly Spell Pierce now. Not drawing lands. Always fun. Alright. Not attacking either. Taking 7. Dead next turn. Yep. Sure. Alright. Well, we're dead. Good game. And this is why I gave up on this deck. Right back. Just going to finish the quest on this one. We can pretty well determine this is not set up to play against most of what's powerful in the meta right now, aside from maybe aggro, but even aggro I think might not have too much trouble with it. Thing is Bowless. We've played 2 of the most annoying decks possible, so let's see if we can do any better with this one. I like the lands a lot better on this one. I will still shock on turn 1. Incubation. Oh, this gives us knowledge about what they're playing. Merfolk. Pay 2. Well, let's run out of Novice Knight, I think. Since I'm drawing a piss load of cards of the same name. 3 High Alerts, 3 Novice Knights, multiple of the Portcullis guy in that one game. You got it. One thing about this version of the deck I do not like is it has absolutely no interaction. Let's see, do we play the Caretaker for mana? I think we do, actually. Let's play Caretaker for mana. Novice Knight. And then next turn we can High Alert. Swing in for 9? It's gotta do something, right? I swear. My old man asked if I was awake. I told him I was awake. And then it took him like 45 minutes to finally call me. Normally he asks if I'm awake, and then he calls me immediately. Alright, let's get this going. You're tapped out. So that's... I had to do this now. You want to double block something? I'll take out an Adept. Sure. What I really want to draw is a land, so I can get Arcades going. Because then these actually replace themselves in my hand. because we are going to get aggroed out here very soon. They are actually able to go much wider than us because they are... Ah, Christ. Of course I didn't draw a fucking land. Why would I draw a fucking land? Sure. Submit. Doesn't matter. Alright. Now we can start actually playing. So I'm not going to attack. No reason to attack with a 3-3 when they could just block it. Trickster away. Sure. And then buff your whole crew. This deck is so bad it's going to lose to Merfolk. My god. Just fucking perfect. Look at this shit. Turn him sideways. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 exactly. Wouldn't you know? Oh yeah, block there. Take 16. Whoa, wait. Did I take 20 there? Oh, what did I? I had already lost life. That's right. Yeah, what do you know? What a fucking great match. Well, gotta keep going. Only casted a couple spells there. Woo, man. This deck is bad now. I ran it with some pretty good success earlier on when I first started playing, but fucking 0 for 3? Good God. Mid-range decks use efficient creatures and value-generating spells to outclass aggro decks and pressure, control, and combo decks. Mid-range decks pretty much lose to good control decks. Almost invariably. They tend to be able to out-quality aggro, so you run in a bunch of 1-drops and 2-drops, then the 3 and 4-drops that you're playing back to back to back are getting value every turn. That's pretty good. This is the first time we've seen Wall of Mist in 4 games. This is hinging very much on us actually drawing a land. Who knows? We've had some great hands that just worked out horribly, so let's see what we can do. We're playing against someone named fucking Farm Fresh. So confused. Alright. I'm playing against the Zombies deck. We're gonna have to shock at some point. Play the Defenders. Another Stitcher Supplier. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, so this is the Lotleth Giant deck that I was looking at the other day. I mean, I guess we could just high alert and get in there. He wants to block anyway, so let's let him. I want to get stuff off the field as fast as possible. Alright, Milling Reaper, Plague Crafter. Molder Hulk. Sure. Why not? Pay to 2. Get him a going. Oh, that was a mistake. About ready. I'm just gonna concede this, and that just fucked me up right there too much. I'm not gonna come back from that. I'm gonna play one more. I would love to win a game today to knock out that 250 gold quest, or 250 gold daily thing. I don't know if it's not really a quest. All right. Little lag joining the game here. I'll keep this hand. 60 and 60. Okay, well, there's that. This is good. I like this. Turn 1 Watchdog, turn 2 Wall of Mist. Let's see what we can do here. I didn't see whether I was going first. Alright, opponent mulls to 5. Do we win on a mull to 5? Jesus Christ. Scry's 1 to top. In a green deck, Mull to 5? Ugh. Well, we'll see what happens. I have this strange feeling we're going to lose to a Nullhide Ferox. Oh no, Selesnya, maybe not. Maybe the game just felt sorry for us and is now pitting us against the weaker decks. I'm playing an untap land because I don't want to keep shocking myself. Play the Wall of Mist. I think I'm going to play Tetsuko next turn instead of the Wall of Mist, because I want this next wall, after I play Arcades, to draw me a card. Okay. Knight's Pledge. Block away. Alright, Watchy Dog. We're going to play this one tapped, play Tetsuko, pass the turn. Because then we go Arcades, swing in, unhindered, and then next turn, Wall of Mist Watchdog. Got another enchantment for your Sentinel. Yep. Sweet. Now he's getting in for 5. Alright. Let's get Arcades going. And he can't block any of these. Sure. Now it has lifelink, right? Yeah, so he's going to gain 5 back. Let's see how much damage he does to us this turn. Since we have no targeted removal. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what he needed. Oh my fucking god. Oh, we just fucking lose. That game's over. Yeah, why the fuck not? This fucking game, dude. Oh my god. Nope. I'm running till I win one. 0-4 now. 0-4. Oh, we lost a Mull to 5. A Mull to fucking 5 in this deck can't even win. You know what? Screw this one. Screw this version. This version sucks. Play. Screw 5 point. You know what? Hang on. Let's go to decks. No. We're not even putting this one in the fucking description. This one's bad. Home. Play. Let's see if this one does any better, because 0-4 is enough, and 0-4 losing a Mull to 5 to a deck that runs fucking enchantments? No. That's bullshit. That's no longer just bad luck. That is now officially bad deck. Christ. And then I draw this crap. No, we're not playing that. It's a little better, but not great. We'll keep it now. And open with Hinterland Harbor. That I can go Plains and Glacial Fortress untapped. Wall of Mist. The best swamp in the game currently, because they didn't put Chippy's Esper Swamp for some reason. Dad is calling me once again. Damn it. Tribunal is fine, but it doesn't do anything. See, this one actually runs removal. It's almost like that's good in this format. Alright, we got Watchdog. Sundew, and pass it over. I'm not going to steal your slime foot. 2 calls and 2 texts within 10 minutes. That's the text saying, hey, call me. Jesus Christ. I get the point, man. I could conclave that to just take the value from it, but I don't know that that's going to do much, really. I guess it is. Depends on what he plays, really. Valid, that's fine. I'm going to play Slaughter the Strong this turn. Possibly. Or make him play stuff out. Golden Guardian. No mana for it. God damn it. Are we just going to miss something on every game? Is that like what we're doing here? Tap this guy. I love this art around this card. This flowing Selesnya stuff. Get out of this game. A little bit of a liability to do that with a Saga, because they can come back and basically reset it and get a couple more turns of value out of it, but I'm going out on a limb to say he is not running Assassin's Trophies. Sure, you've got it. Okay. Block. Block. Sundew. Still not drawing lands. Still not drawing what we need. I'll play it out. I'm not going to Slaughter the Strong yet because I can now block everything that comes my way. Sure. Alright, Dive Down is absolutely worthless, but let's see, he's got 6 creatures. I don't know, maybe he can play something to pump him again, but we'll see. If he's got another Thallid, we're in rough shape, but beyond that, I think we're still fine. Okay. Sacking a creature, drawing some cards. Alright, Resolute Watchdog. Pass the turn. This is fucking ridiculous that we can't even play this fucking Golden Guardian. Golden Guardian. Golden Guardian. Sure, why not? Sure. Nothing I love more than losing to abject mana screw. Now I don't even care. Like now I just need to draw a way to actually hit them. Okay, Poison Tip Archer, that's not going to die when I cast this Slaughter the Strong. Are you convoking something, or... Oh, that's why you got the Song of Freyalise. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Hello? Thank you. High alert. It's good, but is it good enough? Slaughter first. Going to take some damage off of the Poison Tip. He's going to save it. He'll probably save the Poison Tip and the Spore Crown Thallid. Okay, he's tapping for mana. What you got for us? Yep. Taking 3? Is it 3 or 4? 4, 5, 6. Why the fuck am I taking that land? Oh, that's right, those were tokens, so it doesn't actually do anything with poison tip. Sure. Attack for 2. Really? You should be attacking with that 2/3. That's my thought, but alright then. Well, still would like to point out, still no fucking lands. 0 fucking lands after the ones that we had in our opening hand. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Pass turn. Oh, wait, that's right, they get indestructible on this one, so that's cool. And a 1/1 counter, is that right? Yeah. Vigilance, trample, indestructible. God damn it. No attack. That seems like a mistake to me. I mean, yeah, I guess we just got to attack in and tower defense. I hope it works out. Maybe it did. Good game. Woo! So, what have we learned, ladies and gentlemen? Removal is fucking important. Don't run decks that don't have a little bit of removal in it. You don't need a lot, you just need enough. That other one was pure trash. This deck, slightly different. Now I kind of want to just work my way down on the differences. 3 dive downs to protect our creatures. As you saw, I drew 1. Only 2 Tetsukos because they're more of a finisher, you don't need 3, and they're legendary. 4 Wall of Mist because they are great value. Grappling Sundew, 0/4 for 2. Tower Defense, only need 2 of because, again, they're finishers. Suspicious Bookcase for unblockability. Plus, it doesn't matter what colors you draw, you can still cast this. We've got Slaughter the Strong as our one-sided board sweep for the most part. I actually have 2 Growing Rites of Itlimoc as a fantastic way of generating tons of mana in this deck. Although, it's not necessary. It might even be worth taking these out just to put in more defenders. 3 High Alerts because, I mean, 4 is good, 3 is fine. 4 Arcades because these are your main win cons. And 2 targeted removals with Conclave Tribunal. Vivien Reid's for the ability to dig late game, plus her ability to give all your creatures Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible. Makes them incredible, and since you're playing nothing but ways to block a piss load of things, it seems like she's going to be pretty well protected. And Golden Guardians as just sort of a fun defender creature to put in the deck, because eventually, if they were to take care of all your stuff, the Golden Guardian can still get there just based on the fact that you're creating a 4/4 each turn, and it's not costing you a card. And then, of course, the lands. Now, when I built this, as you see, my lands were much worse than they are now, and I still actually was able to do all right. So if I were to go through, I would fix all these lands. I didn't even realize how bad they were. Jesus H. Damn. Well, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 23 lands. 23 lands, and we drew 3 that game. So we were mana screwed the whole time and still pulled it out, but I'm pretty sure it was 100% because of Slaughter the Strong. If we didn't have that, we'd have been dead on board many a time. So that's what I would suggest. Don't run that crappy 1-drop version. It doesn't have enough stuff in it that actually does anything. So that's where we are. Anywho, hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment with any suggestions, questions, comments, concerns. If you decide to run the deck, let me know what you think. Good luck, and I will see you next time.